This is not how I intended to record this episode.
Elise! Elise!
Elise! Yeah?
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Listen, it's been a long day and honestly, I like the vibes. The vibes are vibing. So, listen, okay. The reason why I'm recording like this, literally in my bonnet, in my bed, ready to go to bed. I freaking recorded the episode this morning. No audio. Recorded another, another version of this episode, later in the evening. No audio. And it was because my other mic, I don't know if it was muted or what, but yeah, so that's why I got the little tiny mic here. It works, so that's all that matters. It also kind of sounds better in my opinion. Bro, this is gonna, it's not gonna take long. I'm gonna see how long I can talk until I actually fall asleep, and I'm starting to lose my train of thought very easily. But yeah, it's been a long day. Plus, there might have been a tornado, I don't know, but there was a thunderstorm, and it freaking took me. I was on campus late in the evening. What was supposed to be a 15-minute drive ended up being an hour drive home. On my campus, there's a children's hospital 5 minutes. It's literally a 5-minute drive. Why was that drive was extended to a 30-minute drive? Because of this freaking rain. It was only rain at that moment, but of course it was 5 o'clock, so rush hour, and for some odd reason our city is just randomly growing. We're no longer just some random city in the Midwest. That's been my day. But in this episode I wanted to talk about my social battery, which is ironic because my mental battery is deteriorating at this moment. So I don't know if this is going to be coherent or not. But I don't know. I'm starting I didn't realize I had a social battery until I started being social. I started to realize after a while I just stopped being around people. Even people that I enjoy, I was just I want to go to my room. I want to go home. I want to go home now. And I think now that I'm getting more acquainted with who I am and what I tolerate, what I don't tolerate, and what I like, what I don't like, yada yada yada. I'm starting to realize that maybe low key there's certain things that trigger me that will deplete my social battery. First of all, big crowds, I cannot do big crowds. I loathe big crowds, actually. I won't have an anxiety attack or anything, but I would prefer not to be in a big crowd. And maybe that's why I don't like having big friend groups, because I'm not good in group situations. I feel I'm better with individual when it comes to making friends. I feel it's easier for me to make friends in an individual setting versus a group setting. But anyway, back to my social battery. So I definitely being in big groups. This Sunday I visited my family's church for Easter, of course. Resurrection Sunday. I don't know what it was, because me and my dad got there. Of course, my mom was late, but me and my dad got there right on time. And so we got to see the choir sing. And literally a couple minutes in, or a couple of songs in, I think it was the third or fourth song in, I was like, bro, I want to go home. And I felt so bad because I genuinely wanted to see what they had going on, because they, they're starting to revamp their I guess kids production. Because back when I was a kid and I was involved, I used to be on a dance team. We used to have a glow team where we had glow in the dark gloves, and we would oh man, I need to find that and show you guys. But there's a glow team, and then there was a glow team dance team, was part of that. Listen, I was the worst dancer. Don't even like, please don't glaze. I really truly was the worst dancer. I was not athletic. I was competing with all these other girls that were like, well, okay, not competing, but like kind of competing. Like they were all athletic, they were all like active. And then you got me. I just like I was just there. So I kind of expected more, but it was just a choir with the kids and adults. So but they were pretty good. And then the second church ended, of course everybody was flocking to the photo, like the little photo booth. It had like the flowers and everything. And there was like a whole line. I don't know if my family was waiting or what, but we were just standing around and I'm like, bro, okay, I can't do all these people. It's too much for me right now. And I didn't want to say anything because like it wasn't like where I was like gonna have a panic attack. But it's like, bro, I can't do this right now. Like I'm if one more person touches me, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, I got to see like people that haven't seen me in like a while. Which, by the way, there was this one girl, bro. She freaking hugged me, and, bro. I don't know. She must have missed me or something, cause she grabbed my arm so hard. I think there's a bruise there now. I don't know. The people at my family's church, they hug hard, but I don't know. I think, and then like I don't know. On campus, it really depends. Like lately, I've just been like, I'll say hi. Like if I see someone in passing, I'll say hi. But like I won't spend too much time talking. Not because I don't want to talk to them, but it's like I just don't want to talk in general. Love you though. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I am good at like faking it till I make it. But sometimes I'm like, bro, I want to go home now. Maybe that's why I have a low social battery, because I just like to be in my room. I just be vibing in here. I eat, sleep, my room. I have an ensuite, so eat, sleep, pee, poop, cry. Sleep. What else do I do here? I don't know. I guess the way I kind of try to combat my social anxiety is just understanding when I need to leave. Like if I know I'm overstaying my welcome in my eyes, like of course if I'm overstaying my welcome in like somebody else's eye, like if I'm a guest, of course I'm gonna leave. But if I know like, bro, like if we need to go, I'm gonna try and find the best excuse, of course most respectable excuse, but the best excuse to get out of here, because I got to go, bro. I want to know, like, have I been keeping I probably look like I'm like intoxicated or something right now. Okay, obviously my social battery definitely, well, I don't know, because my anxiety has just been like, it hasn't been non-existent. I shouldn't say that, but I really haven't had bad anxiety. I mean, maybe it's like I don't really notice where it's at now, because it's not really revolved around like being social or like doing stuff. I mean, sometimes like if I have to like talk out loud, like sometimes I feel a little boo 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 boo. But like I don't know, my anxiety hasn't been that bad lately. So it's like I don't think my social battery has to do with my anxiety. And the other thing is like there's some people in my life that like I'll like, okay, last week, was it last week? I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago. Me and my friend, we were gonna hang out, and low key I didn't have the energy to hang out, but I also didn't want to be like, hey, I don't want to hang out, just in case like maybe we would like actually have a good time. And we did have a good time. Like I forgot that I even like I didn't want to go out that day, and that keeps on happening with her, which I'm gonna tell her to skip to this part. That's for you. That's for you. But yeah, yeah, okay. I think that's my cue. That is my cue to go to bed. I hate TSA. Me and TSA will always have beef.